Looks a bit like a big wig sitting in the grass. Again, it just shows you how comfortable this animal actually is with our presence. It's lying very exposed, his whole body sideways to us, facing away from us. So it shows he's not worried about us at all. There's 100%, call it trust if you want, or more likely just 100% useness, or him being used to us. Habituated is another term for it, a more specific term, that this animal over time has learned that we don't threaten him in any way, we don't benefit him in any way, we don't bring him food or take his food or help him or chase him or anything like that. He's just learned that we are just part of the environment. Some big old wide yawns. I think he's going to get active very soon. You can see there a bit of a stretch as well. He might start moving away. Such a beautiful lion this though. Really, really stunning male. Thick mane. Special cat. Look at him. Now the stretch. Classic lion stretch. Oh, magnificent. He's going to walk right past us as well. Look at that. Almost touch him. So close to us. He's literally feet away from us. Stunning male. Yo. Might start off by marking as well. It's one of the first things on his agenda. You can see him just smelling the ground, testing what other animals might have been around this area. He's on a little animal footpath there, so other animals that come and go from the warthog would have used that area as well. Just going to use our spotlight for a little bit. We'll go to infrared as soon as we've got a gap. He's picked this very tricky change over time of light to get moving. You can see him really sniffing the ground. A whole bunch of newspaper articles there for him to read. You can see what's been coming and going from this warthog. If there were strange lines in the area, he'd be able to pick up on that. Lions have also got glands in between the toes, interdigital glands. So if other lions were around, he'd be able to smell that. Oh, see there, he's sniffing something. He's doing something called phlegmon. He picked up a scent a few nights ago. There were some lionesses here. That's obviously the smell he's picking up there. Let's switch the light off quickly and just get the vehicle out of here. Let's go follow him a bit. Yo, awesome, huh? Really is very special. Station is Singala getting active. Looks like he's heading towards Shabam Road on the southern road from Treehouse Dam. Most likely we'll just walk along the road. 9 out of 10 times that's the easiest way for animals to move along, especially things like lion. It's a soft area to walk on. This is also a good place to mark along the way. Just disappearing around the corner. We're just going to give him a couple of meters head start again. We'll keep at a distance where he's extremely comfortable with us still. Obviously that's how animals get habituated over time. Oh, there he is, he's marking. Stuck out the way. See, he's turning like that. We just saw the last bit of it. He's spraying urine out. You can actually spray the urine backwards and then kicking the dust onto and over that urine. Just making the scent stick in that area even better. moment we're going to just stick with the cameras we've got. Let's just see, he might mark there again. This is another good place to mark. You can see there's a tree trunk for him. Might scratch against that as well if we're lucky. Very directional sound as well. See, as he was turning, how the sound changed. Now it's difficult, he's right in the bush there, but you can see he's rubbing his whole face up against that tree. It's a guarri bush, so it's a bush that's still got lots of leaves on it. It's going to go a little bit closer. So lots of leaves on that bush still, and he's rubbing his face against it. Same as other cats, lions have got a lot of glands around the whisker area, around the front of the face. So by rubbing his face up against the bush like that, leaving more scent. So he's using urine as a scent mark. He's also using all the glands on his body as a scent mark. Facial area, and later on at some stage he will scratch his nails against the tree as well. Also leaving more scent. All part of him just marking and demarcating his boundaries. Oh, just go a little bit closer. More effective with the light. What an amazing afternoon. Able to just be allowed to share the space with this animal. What he's also doing now is he's roared 3 times in the last 10 minutes or so. So he's vocally displayed properly around the area. He's moved slightly. Now he's just listening again as well, just seeing what else is out there. He's not only being lazy, even though it might look like it. He's just gathering information, building his picture of what's happening out there tonight.